You know, Jim, I find you tiresome.
What is going on, you guys? My name is Awesomeness Reborn 567, back here with another video, and today I am coming at you guys with another prediction video. Man, I feel like I do so many prediction videos, man. It's not even funny. But this is my predictions for Extreme Rules. I originally wasn't gonna do Extreme Rules predictions because of the events of Backlash, and I said, you know, I don't even know if I'm gonna do Extreme Rules predictions. I don't even know if I'm gonna make a review. And I left it up to you guys if you wanted to see predictions and a review, and even though I haven't been watching Raw for a couple weeks now, and y'all said, you know what, do predictions and reviews since we like them, and I said, alright, fine, even though I really don't know what's going on all that well on TV because I'm not watching at the moment. But without further ado, I guess let's get started into this shit. It'll be quite interesting, this prediction video, so you might want to buckle up, get some popcorn, get your soda pop, because this is going to be great. So the pre-show match is Sasha Banks and Rich Swann versus Noam Dar and Alicia Fox. Holy shit. Sasha Banks. What the fuck happened? Like, what the fuck? Like, there was like an announcement saying that she was going to be on 205 Live. And I was like, what the fuck? That was yesterday. And I'm like, dude, that was horrible. Like, Sasha, man, what the fuck are you doing? You need to stop with this cruiserweight bullshit. Just go back to fucking being in the women's title picture or something. I mean, Jesus Christ. God, but I don't know. I'm going with Sasha Banks and Rich Swann. I mean, what the... And also, what the fuck happened to Noam Dar? I used to love Noam Dar. He was so fucking talented, and then they just ruined him. They fucking ruined him. And I don't know. I don't care. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. All I know is that Rich Swann and Sasha Banks are gonna win. Alright, move on. Okay, so we have the first match on the main card, which is Neville versus Austin Aries in a submission match for the Cruiserweight Championship. I don't know this time. I mean, maybe Austin Aries will win, but I'm just gonna go with Neville by default. I will not be surprised, though, if Austin Aries wins. I mean, honestly, guys, this is gonna be match of the night. At least I think. Because nothing on this show just intrigues me at the least. So, you know what? I'm going with Neville to retain, but I will not be surprised if Austin Aries actually won the championship. But I listened to my favorite podcast, which is Solomonster, and he said that Neville should win so Austin Aries can be back in the regular, you know, with everyone else, like Samoa Joe and Seth Rollins and Finn Balor and all that. I would have Austin Aries do that because Austin Aries is doing jack shit in the cruiserweights. It was a horrible decision. Sure, the match at WrestleMania was great, but that's the only thing that's really come good out of him putting in the cruiserweight division. So I wish Neville would win so Austin Aries can be back either with the main guys or just go back to NXT. I would love that, but I'm going with Neville, but I will not be surprised if Austin Aries wins the title. Next, we have Bayley versus Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship in a kendo stick on a pole match. Do you hear me right here? A kendo stick on a pole match. Did Vince Russo book this shit? I mean, what the fuck? When I think Extreme Rules, I don't think of a kendo stick on a fucking pole match. Are you fucking serious? Really? God, and you guys wonder why I'm not watching the fucking product right now, and I'm just sticking to NXT at the moment. What the fuck? I don't give a fuck about this feud anyways. I mean, they ruined Bayley, and they're slowly about to ruin Alexa Bliss with that horrible, horrible segment on Raw. I went back and watched that shit on YouTube. I agree with the crowd. I would delete this fucking shit. I don't know, Alexa Bliss. I'm going with her. Her for Sasha at SummerSlam. Sure, even though Bayley for Sasha is a way better match. But no, WWE wants to put Sasha with the cruiserweights, and then Bayley just turned into a joke, and then Alexa does a horrible "This Is Your Life" segment. Fuck you. I don't care. Alexa will win. Move on. Next, we have Cesaro and Sheamus versus the Hardys for the Raw Tag Team titles. The Hardys apparently have been beating Cesaro and Sheamus every single time they're in a match. And now that they're in a steel cage, I think it's pretty obvious we're going to see Cesaro and Sheamus win the red and silver belts for the second time. And once again, I don't care. You know Raw is bad when not even the Hardys, the fucking Hardy Boys, can't get me to watch. I don't know, man. A steel cage. The only reason why they're doing a steel cage, probably because the DIY and Authors of Pain match just happened, and plus, you know, the Hardys can lose the belts without getting pinned. This better lead to the Hardys becoming broken. But then again, I don't want to see Cesaro and Sheamus win. I would much rather the Hardys retain, end this feud, and then who's the next best team to feud with the Hardys? The Revival. Set that match up for SummerSlam. Not that difficult, WWE. I don't know how that would slip their mind not to do that match. But, to be perfectly honest, I'm going with Cesaro and Sheamus to win, even though I don't want them to. I would much rather the Hardys retain, end this feud, and then Hardys go on to the Revival, so the Revival can turn them broken. But that's just me. But anyways, I think Cesaro and Sheamus are going to win. Boo-hoo. Next, we have Dean Ambrose versus The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship. And if Dean Ambrose or someone, I don't know if it's Ambrose or something, if he loses off of a DQ, then he loses the title. Wow, you could have not made it less interesting. Or I don't even know how to fucking say it. Really? Extreme Rules, but if you fucking lose off a DQ, you lose the belt? Or that's fucking retarded. This is Extreme Rules. Why are you gonna have a gay stipulation like that? Well, if he loses off a DQ, then he loses the belt. That's lame. That's really, really lame. And this is what I think is gonna happen, and I'm pretty sure everyone I listen to agrees and have predicted this, that Elias Sampson is gonna cost Ambrose the belt, leading The Miz to win the championship. But I wouldn't even do that. I would just have fucking... To be perfectly honest, I don't even know if I would have Miz win. I don't know if I had Ambrose win. To me, I would either have Elias Sampson take the title off Ambrose, because I love Elias Sampson. I think he's great. I think he could be an awesome heel Intercontinental Champion. Because he was such a great heel in NXT, and the heat he was getting was amazing. Imagine what he can get on Raw if he takes the title off Ambrose. But I don't know. I'm going with Miz, even though I kind of want Ambrose a little bit, just so he could drop the title to Sampson, even though I hate Ambrose right now. But I'm going with The Miz because Sampson cost Ambrose the title, and then they feud, and then Elias Sampson can beat up Ambrose because Dean Ambrose is trash. 2014 Vinny would be so mad at me. Like, Ambrose used to be my favorite wrestler, and now he's just... I hate him. It's because of this title reign. I think Ambrose needs a heel turn more than Roman, but that's just me. But anyways, I think Miz is going to walk out with the Intercontinental title. Next, we have the main event, which is a Fatal 5-Way Extreme Rules match to determine the #1 contender for Brock Lesnar's Strawberry Championship. This match interests me a little bit, but then again, I just don't care. But I'm going to just go in order here. So, I think, in my opinion, the guy who has less of a chance to win is Mr. Bray Wyatt. So you're out of the equation, Mr. Wyatt. Then, well, who's next? We got Samoa Joe, Seth, and Finn. I think let's go ahead and... Man, this is going to be really hard to do, but Joe, gonna have to eliminate you, even though you're my favorite singles guy on Raw. I don't think he's going to win because I think he's going to continue his feud with Rollins. And you know what? I just don't see them having Joe win. Heel versus heel, him versus Brock, even though that's like my dream match in the WWE right now is Joe versus Brock. So, Joe, I'm not going to toss you like Bray, but you're out. So that leaves Roman, Seth, and Finn. Roman, I'm going to go ahead and delete that picture of you because I think you're not finished yet with Braun Strowman. And then that leaves Rollins and Balor. And Rollins, once again, So, in my opinion, I do think Balor will win and go on to face Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship. Even though I'm kind of scared because I don't want Balor to get hurt or anything, and, you know, the size difference. But then again, I did want Brock versus Daniel Bryan back then. But this match does interest me, and I think besides the Samoa Joe match, Brock versus Finn is more intriguing. So I'm going with Finn Balor to win and go on to face Brock at Great Balls of Fire. So that is it for my Extreme Rules 2017 predictions. I hope the pay-per-view is good, but I don't care right now, guys. I just don't really care. Hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of ranting and a little bit of truth to this pay-per-view. I don't think anybody's honestly excited for this pay-per-view. I think this pay-per-view is gonna fucking blow. But what do I know? I'm just a fan. I don't know anything. But that's it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Click the bell so you get a notification every single time I upload a video. So, yeah, guys. Peace out.